Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Wednesday, Inquiring Minds. So today is all about current topics and my little thing got a little off. How are you guys today? How's everyone? As you pop in, say hello and check on in. How are you doing? And thank you for some of the questions that have already come in. Appreciate that. Hi, Mandy, Spiritual Tarot and Mystic Oracle. Making her Prince Charming's mom. Ooh, Nesta's. I started the morning with a 2-hour hike in the redwoods. Oh, that is magical. Blessings to you, Fatima. Thank you for the questions coming in. Thank you, Ness. So I went to the DMV this morning, and my morning started out with all of the 11, all the 11, 11, 7, 11, all those numbers kept popping up everywhere. And then I go to the DMV. My number in line was 111. Something else on my paperwork was 111. Like everything, 811, 711, 911, everything's been 1111 all day long. So that always feels good. I kept my little number thing that I got too. They give you a little receipt and it has your number on it that they call you. Oh my goodness. So, pretty cool. Here's Luna. Luna, you gonna come say hi to everybody? Yeah, lots of divine intervention hugs. So for those of, we lost our beautiful friend, Chris, who went home yesterday. And so I know that our hearts are with her and her family and all that right now. Hi, Tarot Love Community. Renee, good to see you. So those divine numbers mean a lot more to me today. And because of my heart is with her right now and them. Yeah. So hi, Kevin. So we will be planning later to have a little online celebration for Chris at some point, but we'll keep you posted. Kevin and I will be doing that. But we'll keep you posted for the timing of that. All right. But I thought about not coming on today because of my heart space, but she loved this show. So here we are. Hi, Spirit Detective. Oh, Ness is talking about Sunday. We had that healing ceremony event that Kevin and myself and Terry and JJ did. And so we will be doing it again. It was life-changing. Chris is sending the 11s. I think so too, Prince Charming's mom. Ava, yeah, Luna. She's like not allowing me to be alone today. So anyways, but we're here together and Yeah, dedicated to Chris this week for sure. All right. Thank you, Mandy. It's a slower news week this week. The new moon energy. The new moon is important right now. So, but anyways, there is some news, right? Anything that we want to look at today, or just hang out and chit chat? But I do have some questions here. Let's look at Constance. Constance says, hi, Constance, by the way. The New York Times headline today says RFK Jr. told that he once had a worm ate part of his brain, but the worm is now dead. Doctors in the article said no to the eating bit. Why did he say that? That's an interesting question. So, you know, I think, hi, Karen. He's a little, he is he a little challenged? I mean, he has some issues, right? And I think I read on him before, and remember was it his grandmother that came in from the others that we talked to? And she said, like, she looked at him like he wasn't quite all there. So anyway, there's something to that. So maybe in his mind, that's why he could be having some, I don't know. Okay, but let's throw some cards. That's kind of what I'm getting here. That he's filled in the gaps there with his story. Oh, he was a heavy user of drugs, Angela says. Oh, and so in his mind, so he's a reformed heroin addict. Okay, so maybe that's where this is coming from. Maybe he truly believes it. Well, that's what I thought, smiling heart. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say with this, because it's a little bit hard to, yeah. Yeah, he's yeah, his problems are, he's done this to himself. You're right. This is something he did to himself. I do feel like this worm comment, but something he's done to himself. You have the tower moment coming in with him, and that people aren't. So I feel like he might have said this because he wants to have empathy from people, but he's not getting that. Like, he's not getting that enough backing. Hi, Book Bewitched. Good to see you. Yeah. He's created his own tower in his life, but yeah. And he's not getting, so maybe he created this story, Constance, to try to fill in the gaps for people. I have not heard him talk before, so does he talk like he has deficit? Then it ate the common sense part, Rose Blue. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Luna. Okay, she was sitting on the mouse. Go figure, she was sitting on the mouse. Isn't that funny? Okay. Look at her coming back to sit on the mouse again. All right. I missed some questions here, so I'm going to pop them in. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. All right. We have a pop culture question. All right, Ness. Rachel Leviss is suing Tom Sandoval, recording her illegally without her permission, for recording her illegally without her permission, and Ariana, and for distributing unauthorized content to others. Will Rachel be successful suing both? Oh, okay. So suing both Ariana and Tom. Okay. Will Rachel be successful at suing both or just one? Okay, so let's look at Tom real quick. Tom, it feels like she'll be successful. The suit against Tom will be successful. Let's see, Ariana. Ariana, a little bit. So, but yes. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Look, I'm going to throw cards on both of them, see what we get. So, yes on Tom. A little bit. The cards just came out exactly. Ava, did I see your question? Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Uh-oh. I do not have your question here. Okay, Luna. Luna is licking my hand. Luna. I don't see your question. Okay. Okay, so it's a yes on Tom. So absolutely for recording her. Mm-hmm. And it might not be fully for her. It's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but like something like she's like a smaller something with her. With the Five of Wands, the Knight, the Pentacles, and the World as the outcome there. So there's something with her that it's not as like big. Okay. All right. Does that feel right, Ness? Oh, thank you, Ness. Okay, gotcha, Ava. Do you see Trump at the Republican convention being healthy? Okay. When is that convention? When's the Republican convention? July. Mm-hmm. I feel that he will be there. Mm-hmm. As far as healthy, That's perspective, isn't it? You guys. Okay. I'm feeling something about September. Something about September and health. So let's look at September and his health. How's that? We'll look at cards with that. See, 122. That's how many people are in the house right now. September and health. Yeah, we got health problems in September. So, and I'll show you. He's been dealing with it a little bit, but it leads up to this. So this is September and health spread for 45. So we may be hearing some results on something. Aw. She looks like your boy Squishy. Yeah. She's not happy with me right now. Anyway, there you have it. September. You heard it here. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Jeffrey. All right. So, oh, was I? Okay. That one. Okay, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Can Jack do anything about Eileen Cannon? Does he have a plan? Look at her. I don't know, you guys, what's going on with this. Okay. Now she's biting me. She is not happy. It's okay. Okay. All right. See how she does. I don't know. No, she's not hungry, Sunny. She's a self-feeder, so she has plenty of food. New moon energy could be rose blue. She's been following me around the last week, just on my heel. And if I sit down, she's on my lap. Whenever she does that, I always think, oh, do I have something wrong with me? And yeah, it could be my emotions as well. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Does he have a plan? Oh, okay. So when I asked that out loud before I was dealing with Luna, 100% Jack has a plan. Things are lining up. I'm being shown a lining up. They have to align for him for any action, right? So, but let's take a look. Is he gonna? He can, but they have to be aligned. Things have to, man, right, Kevin? But things have to be aligned. Oh, look, I look again and it's 144. So remember the last time I looked, it was 122, and I just looked again and it's 144. I'm telling you the numbers today. Hi, Chris. Yes. He's in it to win it. Like he is absolutely He's waiting for this. And as soon as he has that lead, he is in it. So I'll just show you the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Y'all, all my prayer warriors in here, energy movers, go ahead and send him some energy of strength and all that. He's tired. Okay. Let's see. All right, Valeria, good to see you. Hi, Sissy. Could J.D. Vance be Trump's VP pick? J.D. Vance. I think, maybe on the list, but I don't see J.D. Vance being the pick. But let's throw some cards. Yeah, and Kevin says I'm not feeling, yeah. So I got a no on JD, although he may be on the list, but there's no, he's not, no. I got a no. No. All right. Thank you for that question, Valeria. Here we go. Chris. Well, that's an interesting question, Sissy. I just highlighted it. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, Chris Wickens, good to see you. Will Trump violate his gag order again, ending up giving Judge Merchan? Oh gosh, I ask you guys every time how to say it. No choice but to jail him for a bit. What is, I'm just getting a big circus with this. 45 wants a circus. He may just do it for the circus event. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes, to be the circus, to gain his followers even more. Does that make sense to you guys? Where did they go? I wanted to use Andrea's card on this. Of course, I don't know where they are. Shoot. They'd be perfect for this. But yeah, I do see it. Let's use these. Oh, Marianne says our mayor here in New York said that that Rikers Island people are prepared for that. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. But let's throw some of these cards, see what just to see. Yeah. I do like how this is the card. This is the card that came out for this question. They don't know what they do, but caution, 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 do not pull. So it's like he's being warned, like, don't do it, blah, blah. But he's like, yeah, I'm doing it. So then I looked at the bottom of the deck, you guys, and 1111, I'm telling you. But yeah. Okay. All right. Heather. Hi, Heather. What will happen with Judge Cannon's case? Now she has canceled the May 20 court date indefinitely. It is so frustrating. She gets away with all this. So I don't feel she's going to be getting away with all this because it'll come back to haunt her. But what will happen to the case is the question, correct? Someone said earlier that they felt like she's trying to get kicked off this case. Yep. I do feel someone else is going to move it forward. I feel like someone else is going to come in and bring it home. You know what I mean? But I do have Judgment. I have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like someone else takes up the wand, takes up the staff, takes the wand. So that's the feeling I'm getting on that. Okay. I keep losing my mouse because Luna moved it. All right. Hi, Carol. And Carol's saying, how is Stormy feeling after her testimony? Yeah, it's traumatizing for anybody. Okay, let's take a look. Stormy. Okay, well, no matter what, you feel exposed. So she's feeling that. There's something about also feeling vindicated on some level. She's feeling vindicated. It's like, yeah. There's something more to this. Like, okay. I gotcha. Book. Yeah. She's feeling very vindicated. I also feel that she's feeling like, yeah, I have a lot of cups here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Cups, the Lovers. So very, again, she's feeling very strong. She's feeling very stable in herself right now. She's feeling that people are backing her as well, that she's being vindicated. Yeah. Okay, so Kevin says that he feels that the jury found her credible. Okay, so I'm being asked about the 1111. And I know I brought up the 1111. I was saying earlier before you guys popped in about how I'm seeing the 11s all day today, all day. And so, but it, as far as 1111 goes, it's a spiritual sign of awakening, and being just aware of the universe, and angels, and that you are fully aligned. It's like you're in alignment with the universe in that moment, and all is well. It could also be aware there's a message coming in for you, like that kind of thing. And so that's how I see 1111. But I had mentioned earlier that all day has been the 11s. Even at the DMV, my number was 111 today. For those of you who missed it when I first said that. All right. Thank you for that question, Carol. I think I already answered this one. Does Jack have a plan to deal? Yes, we did answer that one. I like this question, Sissy. This is a very, very interesting question. Okay. Wow, she had to be explicit, huh? That's always hard, I think. Okay. Sissy, if he will, does he? That's a great question, Sissy. I just, it's so interesting because if it was up to him, of course not. He does not want, he wouldn't want to have a VP. But, you have to, all his people are telling him, of course, right? But how interesting is that? Let's look at it in the cards. Okay. Yeah, he's being told to. No, he does not want. Holy cannoli, you guys. I cannot make this up. No, he does not want to. He wants to be a dictator. You have the King of Swords in reverse. That's a dictator. It says it right on the card. Dictator. Oppressive, brutal, controlling. Yeah, he doesn't want to have a VP. He wants to be a dictator. You called that one, Sissy. Wow. Wow. Let's pull from these lovely cards. Oh, have fun mowing the lawn, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out for a minute. That was very kind. Smiling heart. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to have that. Yeah. He wants to be a dictator because you have eye for an eye here, right? So he has his whole plan to take people out for entertainment purposes only. This is only metaphorically. All right. Mm-mm. Yes. Yeah, I like that book. It's kind of like what we were doing for Jack. We should do also for Stormy. Yeah, revenge. That's it, Holly. That's the word. All right. Sunny wants to check in on Stormy. Hi, Sunny. Is Stormy and Cohen safe? Well, in general, I would say no. I'm looking at Stormy right now. But as far as safe, yes, they have safety in place. She has extra safeguards in place. She's had threats, it looks like, and they're taking them serious. Thank goodness. But that's a hard way. That's a hard way to live. The judgment will go her way, like she'll win the judgment, and it'll be after that, like where the conservative people are going after her. She needs to really she needs to keep that protection. Mm-hmm. Where some of these MAGAs will try to win at no cost. So that would be something to pray for sure. Protection for her, that she keeps on that unit of protection. The scariest time is when you can't hear your kids playing. All of a sudden, it gets silent. Parents don't let their guard down. When it gets silent, they run in the room because they're like, "Oh my God, it's silent!" Right? So she needs to be aware in the silence, like when this is all quieted down and it's just no longer on the headlines. She needs to be aware. I mean, keep up so for entertainment purposes only, she needs to keep up that vigilance for herself. Keep on the bodyguards. That might be, kind of a lifelong thing for her, unfortunately. Okay. Cohen. Yeah, Cohen needs to watch his back as well. I think he's going to be okay. I think he'll be okay, but he needs to keep safeguarded as well, and stay vigilant. We may hear about something, but he does have threats against him. We may actually hear of something. But yeah. Okay. I think the GOP convention is June. I'm wondering if he will not have a VP because there will be challenges at the convention that Trump will not be there because of health or is found guilty. I feel like he's going to the convention in June. Yeah, well, at least the plan is he's going to the convention in June. As the energy flows right now, I do see him at the convention. It'll be in September that we're looking at something with him. Okay, Valerie. MTG is calling for ousting of Mike Johnson just now. Okay. This Mike can be out before. And Tammy brought in this question in regard to this. So let's take a look. Well, I don't think it's due to this time around, Tammy. But I do sense him leaving before the election. Mm-hmm. There's a battle. I feel like there's it's coming. But it's not right. It's not this one, is what I'm sensing. But I do feel that he will be out before the election. I want to read on MTG. So if someone could write something up, and I can, so I can put that up on the screen for folks. Lisa, we read on that at the beginning. It's right at the beginning. So when we're done, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. But I think it's like right at the beginning. We started off with him. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to read on MTG. Thank you. MTG. Hot water. So this is interesting. So it's kind of like a slowly getting hotter and hotter and hotter to the point where, when I know this is horrible metaphor, but that's what's coming in, where you don't even know you're getting boiled alive because it started, you know what I mean? But let's see. Will she be ousted? Wow. It doesn't look great for her. She is worried. There is a big stuff going on with her. I'm not. I don't know about. But her time there is going to be coming to completion. Mm-hmm. Her time there is going to be coming to a completion. Mm-hmm. That's what I feel. She's, yeah. Let's do one of these cards for her, you guys. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Yeah. It's kind of like, it's almost like she doesn't even realize it. And then, oh my God. Wow. I don't know what this means for her, but she got the eye for an eye as well. She's burned a lot of people. Hi, Clarence. Welcome. Yeah. So we'll see it. We'll see it play out. All right. Thank you, Nancy, for writing that up for me. Lynn. Hello, Lynn. What is happening to Fonnie Willis' case? Will the appeal let the case go forward? When will the case start? Okay. Will the appeal let the case go forward? When will the case start? Okay. I do. The case will go forward. I do. From my understanding, this is a losing case for 45. But as far as timing on this, I don't know why I get September in this as well. I feel like it's a delay, right? This is delayed. When was it supposed to be? Yeah, I'm getting September. It was supposed to be in August? Okay. So I feel like they'll be back into it in September. This is kind of a heartbreak for sure, but I do feel like we're back in. I got September, and this card came in, and it's a 9, so I'm feeling September. Yeah, September's 9. To think, is September 9? Yes, it is. All right. And that's when oh yeah, September is when something's happening with 45 as well. It's helped. Interesting timing. Okay. Let's see. All right. Chris wants to know on this one, leaving on his own by or ousted. Okay, so is the speaker going to be leaving on his own, or will he be ousted? I think it's the ousted. Yeah, he won't. He'll Yeah, he'll be like, he'll save himself a couple times, but then eventually he's ousted. Mhm. Okay. Okay, well, we did all the questions and more. So you know how I like to end the show, and let us do a card for us from Spirit. And I will see you guys Friday night. Uh, I'm on with Lisa, I think, this week. Yeah. Hmm. So the card Spirit is bringing in for us today is peace. Our prayer of intention is peace. May we find ways to act, promote, and express ourselves to the world in a loving and peaceful way. So always seeking that peace. That peace is there for us. We can just stop. If you're feeling anxious, just stop, breathe in deep 3 times, blow it out, and then just step into the energy of peace if you need that. And look for those 11-11s, you guys. 11-11, 1-11, 9-11. Wonderful. Wonderful to have that all day today. It's like getting a hug from the universe. Yeah. And the card coming out of this, love and light. Love and light. All right. We will see you on Friday night. And members, I'll see you at our Zoom meetup on Friday afternoon or early evening, however that works for you, wherever you're at. I love you. I love you all. And we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, moderators. And thank you, everyone who supports. Thank you.